All right, JD. Can you tell us what happened here?
Yeah, someone fucked up. That's what happened. So we were testing our new overclocking tool. We're trying to see how far we could push the limits of these miners. And we had a casualty. We've lost a power supply. Not the end of the world. We were using it on the octax. But the octax is fine itself, which is good. We were able to spare the cable and stuff. So for those of you who aren't used to these type of little power supplies, I'm going to be careful not to zap myself here, but these little power supplies that come with the Nerd QXs and octaxes are very serviceable. So not after you blow it up like this, but there's these little pins here that you could take out the connectors that come for it, or that come with it, compared to other power supplies that are just built in. You can't really service them at all. So yes, we did lose a power supply. It's not the end of the world. So we're just going to go on Amazon, order a new one. We don't even need to find a new connector because we'll just put this one on and continue mining away. But yeah, so we opened it just to see the damage. It clearly exploded, and that's what happens when you're not careful with overclocking. So like I said, the fuse didn't even blow on here, which is nice. So we know the damage is just to the power supply. So we do have another casualty though. So this one was from a Nerd QX++. It also died when we were overclocking. So you could see you can't service anything. It just the plug comes out, you could save the plug, but you have to throw away that. So, so yeah, that's our start to the video. And I think we should go on to the main topic, which is about choosing pools and what pools you should pick for solo mining. So we'll have to head on over to the kitchen with my computer for that. But
Who's to be blamed? Who's to blame over here?
that blew this up?
That blew both power.
Well, he's the one hiding behind the screen, Will. So he did that.
Yeah.
So basically he ran it at 300 watts when it was rated for 250. So
The victim is over there.
yeah, he did that. So now we don't have a nice octax running in the video for you guys. So that's okay. We compromised. We'll adapt.
I mean, that's the benefit of the XT cords, as you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, and something that's nice, I'll just quickly show, but this power supply, it also is the same one that is on the octax, and it's just pushing the QX. So we have a lot of overclocking room on this device, since it was the one that was being used on the octax. It's it's the exact same model, but yeah, it's just running way lower on here. So if we wanted to, we could just swap the cord in a couple minutes and plug it into the octax, but we're doing a video on these two right now. So yeah, let's, I guess I'll explain what we're doing. So,
I mean, the main difference before we jump onto that, the main difference between the Nerd QX++ Rev 6.1 and the Nerd Octax, the connector is almost the same. It's not exactly the same. This one is an XT30.
Yeah, the tiny one is an XT30 and the bigger one's an XT60.
60, correct.
Yeah.
The only difference is that this one doesn't have a fuse.
Yeah, there's no fuse. There's still a whole section of chips missing too, but yeah, it doesn't have a fuse. So if the power supply exploded on this unit,
right,
potentially it could have screwed up this.
Right.
Potentially, but it didn't even pop the fuse on the other one. So normally power supplies will protect what it's connected to.
Correct. So the beautiful thing with the Nerd Octax is that the power supply, let's say it blows up, but then there's also the fuse that'll protect it.
You get double protection.
Yeah. Versus this one, you just have to.
Yeah, you just hope that the power supply is not cheap Chinese garbage that will take out the unit with it.
Right.
That's why you don't skimp out on the power supplies. So. These not to shit on them, but these get burning hot, and these are, everybody should be migrating to these type of power supplies. So yeah, that's just our little adventure of the day that kind of happened, and I guess we'll dive into the pool stuff.
Cool. What are we looking at today?
Yeah,
because I can tell over here we have the Nerd QX++ 5.1, and we have the Rev 6.1 right next to it. They both basically go up to 6 terahashes, right? This one normally goes, the stock version of this one is 4.8 terahashes, but since we have the upgraded version with the rear fan, it could push all the way up to 6 terahashes, as you can see over here.
Yeah, my still personal favorite is going to be this one, just because it comes with the upgraded connector and the power supply that's nicer. So
Cool.
not to say that this is bad. I'm just saying, like, I would spend the extra. I don't know how much it costs, but like, it's a no-brainer for me to get this one.
So are we going head to head with those two devices? Like, are we competing?
Yeah. We'll set them up. We're basically just gonna see the pool mining differences. This video is kind of like, if we put one on mine in Dutch and we put one on a different one, mine in the same coin, we want to compare which pool gives you like better odds, less rejected shares. So that's kind of like what we want to test here. So yeah, we have two units here that are very similar. You know, they're both, this is 6.1, 6.1. They're fluctuating a little bit, but you know, it's fair enough.
Now, are you going to push them like at the same capacity? Because right now this one is at...
It's a little bit higher, but it's not, you know, like...
It's slightly higher, but it's still running at faster fan speed. Like this one is at 4,000 RPMs, while this one is at 2,000 RPMs.
Yeah, I didn't really want to start adjusting the fan speeds and stuff like that. I think they're both 6 terahash right now. Like.
Right, so are they going to be mining on the same coin? Or just on different pools?
Yeah, I think so. That's kind of the concept here.
All right.
So basically, I'm going to show you guys the research that I've done. So I just want to show like what most people probably do, and then I'm going to argue. Dude, this website, first of all, sucks ass because I have to like uncheck every goddamn token. So basically, this site tells you what is the most profitable pool mining coin, but that doesn't apply to solo mining. So that's what I want to show you before we start picking a pool. But according to this site, mining Kai right now, well, let's put 6 terahash. 6 terahash. Let's pretend it's free electricity because why not?
Because we're in Quebec.
Yeah. So, my God, it's pretty shitty. Yeah, it says it will do 26 cents if you mine Kai. Purecoin being in second place at 22 cents a day. And then the rest are just like 20, it doesn't matter the rest, they're like a penny apart. I think what a lot of people don't realize is this is not the proper solo odds though, right? This is for if you're gonna join a pool and you're not gonna play the lottery. So what I did, I calculated all the numbers here. So ignoring this pool at the top because that's just what I was using, but, and when I did this, Fractal Bitcoin was at the top. But I just want to show the difference here. Fractal Bitcoin was at the top today. And if you were to solo mine it, we could get it to about 1 in 61 per day with the NerdQX chance to win like 12 bucks. But I have two in here. So depending on if the site is accurate or not, which is hard to tell, there's something here called the network hash rate. This number says 659 petahash. Mm-hmm. If this is to be trusted, it's 1 in 61 chance per day to make 12 bucks. If it's not to be trusted, it's 1 in about 61,000 per day. So it's very hard to know if this site is correct. I will make a video tomorrow or update you guys how to get an actual correct value on this. But anyways, and if we were to mine Purecoin, it's a 1 in 42 chance per day. I know this is correct to get $10. So I'm gonna not go by what's on this website, and we're just gonna try Purecoin just because Purecoin is realistically correct. And yeah, so let's just go to the mining pools. We'll go to Purecoin. So the site that I'm using, by the way, is called Mining Pool Stats. It's just a site that shows a lot of the mining pools. Sometimes it's slow, like you can see, so I give it a refresh. But basically, you can pick the coins you want to mine, and it just gives you a big list of pools to mine from. So I will do Purecoin for now. And, you know, oh, we should put them on both sides.
Yeah. Here.
There we go. Real time. This helped cool down the computer. Yeah, so basically, these are the pools that really are supporting Purecoin right now. And what we want to do is we want to go to solo. So you know, for the example of this video, mine in Dutch is going to be one of my choices regardless, which just happens to have the most hash rate on the network. So we're going to compare mine in Dutch with something that has 1% solo fee. So like this thing under it, Bowser Lab DDNS. I could already tell this is going to be shit because I know what this software is, but we're gonna compare them and set them up. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to connect to them. So I'm going to connect to this miner first. Should we put the, well, I guess it doesn't even matter, but let's connect this miner first and that miner second, and then I guess tomorrow we'll know a result which one is a better pool. So that's kind of like what I'm planning here. So mine in Dutch, hopefully there's nothing we need to edit out here, but if I'm logged out, I'm going to need to edit this. And I'm getting messages now, great. I'm going to have to edit this part out. Here we go. Fuck, I think I need to kind of like pause.
JD side chicks are messaging.
No, I think I need to pause because I think I need to make a new mine in Dutch account so I don't mix up the money that's coming in from the other one.
Okay.
Oh no, but I guess it's solo. No, it's okay. It's okay. We're just going to continue with this account. You didn't stop it, right?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Perfect.
We like unedited videos.
Yeah. Realistically, if we hit a block in a day, that'll be great. So
Is it me, or I can smell food or someone breathing in my ears?
I think it's the deal man
is.
extraordinaire. The dog is waiting for food. So why can't I connect to this mine? Oh, okay. Because I'm blind. Sometimes I write the wrong numbers. Man, today just does not want to connect. Blowing up power supplies. Come on. Yeah, anyways, while it loads, the purpose of this test is to see which pool gives you better latency. Well, we're going to be doing this from Canada, so you know it depends where you live on the world, obviously. We want to see which one has more rejected share rates. And yeah, we're just going to test a couple things just to see if there's like any difference. You see the pool that we're connected to now has 162 valid, but 3 were rejected. So, you know, if we join the Bowser pool and it's rejected like 20 in a couple seconds, we could probably tell it's a shitty pool. So let's just go change this stuff.
So you're setting up this one first?
Yeah, I'm going to set up this one first. So,
giving it a head start?
I don't know. You know, it makes really no difference, I don't think. It's fine. It's not a super technical thing. But yeah, basically mine in Dutch, the shittiest interface possible. We will just add our device here with 6 terahash.
So can you remind me again, this one is going to be running on Mining Dutch.
Yeah.
And the
second one will be on the Bowser website. So I don't even know what the Bowser website is, but yeah.
So are you guys team Mining Dutch or team Bowser?
Dude, Bowser's gonna like be a little bit weird. So let's put in the...
Comment in the section down below if you're mining on Bowser or if you're mining on Mining Dutch.
I purposely want to pick a pool that I'm not used to because I want to show you guys the setup process because I don't even know how Bowser works. So we'll just plop this stuff in. Poof. We'll just call this like QPP, Nerdax QPP. And then we'll just put this as the password. We will save it, summon the demons, and restart. So this one should start to pop up in Mine in Dutch once it restarts.
It should restart right now.
Did it restart?
Not yet. There we go.
Same device?
So it's Emilio here is asking if it's the same device.
So
It's not the same device. So this one over here is the Nerdax Q Sorry, Nerd QX plus plus.
Oh shit, yeah.
5.1.
I didn't realize, but yeah, this is the like, in theory, a little bit slower one. So it's good I'm setting it up first.
Yeah, but that's why
Yeah.
I'm allowing you to give it a head start
Yeah, it's fine.
and put it on a mining pool that you feel comfortable with versus this one,
Yeah,
which technically should be more powerful.
just a little drop.
Yeah, just a little drop. But as you can tell here, it's mainly the power supply that makes a difference. The power supply.
I
here
love how
and the
this one
connector.
like blows so hard that it like moves all the time.
Yeah.
You see it, like moving on the table.
Yeah, because this one's right now at 4,000 RPMs versus the other one, which is technically on 2,000. Last I checked.
Yeah, 2,300.
Yeah.
But let's. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time for it to pop up. Where is the? Now I'm just like looking. Did I fill it out correct? Yes. Yes. Refresh. Let's see. Dude, I do not see this. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's going to be in the default group here, and I'm just going to set it to do peer, and then we'll move on to PPC is the peer coin, so we'll do that one. And then we'll do solo. And then hopefully it hits a block sometime between now and tomorrow. That'd be great. And now let's try the Bowser pool. So I've never went to the Bowser pool, so I'm expecting something with Mario.
Do you feel confident about it or no?
But
Setting up the Bowser pool.
I have no idea. You know, this was kind of like I wanted to save it, so let's just see what the hell Bowser pool looks like. Maybe it doesn't even work.
One thing JD really hates is having to set up a new account.
So, okay,
Yeah,
I was saying there should
there
be
you go.
Mario. Look, there is Bowser on there. So, oh boy. This is like a noob's first, I don't know how exactly to do this. So, let's go to pool. Oh boy. Now, I'm going to be put on the spot right now. Oh boy, dude, this looks like a pain in the ass. Okay, so we could probably pick peer coin. Here's peer coin, solo, yes. Ooh. Okay, so this pool is already going to be bad for us because they only have a European server. So it is what it is, I guess. I don't have an address right now to put.
So, if we want to be fair, shouldn't we put the Mining Dutch one on Europe as well?
We could. We could. I mean,
Let's play a fair battle over here. Like, let's put them both on European.
Okay, let's go back to mine in Dutch. The problem is now I have to like re-add the machine, which is kind of a pain. But we will do Europe.
There you go.
6 terahash. So I do think it just the beginning has changed. So here we go. Poof. God damn. You know what? I could spell just Europe. Save. Poof.
So this one should.
So
be
yeah,
restarting.
no one should ever do this. This is like the dumbest way to set up a machine.
Yeah.
If you have access to like a local server, you connect to the local one, not to.
Do not
like,
put it. Yeah.
Yeah, across the ocean.
Yeah.
So while we're waiting for that, I might need a PureCoin wallet. So because when I'm solo mining on Bowser Pool, it says that I need to
This one
insert a
keeps
wallet. So this is kind of the annoying part. Like if you're gonna mine new tokens,
Yeah, it keeps moving.
there you go. But it still wants to move. So yeah, we'll just download this wallet and install it, and hopefully we don't get a virus. But this is how the wallets used to look for people who were here back in the day. All the wallets used to look like this. So it does bring back some memories. We'll go put PureCoin. We'll open PureCoin. Oh my god, I gotta install Rosetta, so we'll install that. We'll look at all this shit I have to do. This is all because I picked Bowser Pool. Okay, so now we can open this up. this interface, like, it's gonna download the blockchain, which I don't really want, but whatever. I just need a receive address. Hide. Create a new wallet. So, this is just like PPC wallet. This is just very old wallet type of stuff that no one should ever really go through these days. But yeah, we're not even going to put a password on the wallet because it's really just a short test. So it'll make our wallet, then we'll be able to do the receive address. I can't see. Create a new receiving address.
Wow. I'm very curious. Like I said, comment in the section down below if you are mining on Bowser.
There's no way. So now we could put in our address here, and then we'll do Q++ 51. Let's call it. It's such a bad explanation. I'm not even sure where do we put the wallet address? Oh, I guess we press start mining. Dude, it's such a
terrible experience so far.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I was complaining mining Dutch was bad, but Bowser's pretty shitty. Let's go into this other machine now. 6 dots. This is the real struggle of a real-time pool setup. Okay. So we want the Bowser dot here. We'll put this in the dashboard. I think the port was 3333. Yep. Okay, so I don't know how other people are going to notice, but I just know that the username here is pretty much the worker name. So we will just shove that in there. And it just ends up putting our wallet address anyways and just adds whatever we want. And then we just need the password, which this always confuses me. I think I have to just put m equals solo
as a password.
I think. You know what? The fact that it's like even hard for me to understand. It says like
because I see P. Yeah.
And then there's like
PPC. C equals PPC.
Yeah, but there is a comma like.
It
I'm gonna try this. If it works, good. If not, so I put like m equals solo. The password might just be m. We'll try that. I could tell this pool hasn't been updated in forever. So in theory, we could.
So now, it did reboot.
Yeah, in theory now we could view our mining stats somehow. I'm just trying to see like where do I view my stuff? Wallet address. Submit. Okay. My God, this interface is so bad. So here is probably where the workers are going to show up in a little bit if we put the information incorrect. And we can see this in the logs because I don't actually know. It looks to be mining. Result false, low difficulty. I think it is submitted in shares. Obviously, we just didn't mine a block yet. So let's refresh our Bowser pool. Oops. Where did my Bowser go? Here it is. Okay, so here we are. We have our machine added. I see it. Here it is. So now we have both of these mining, and they're both connected to European pools. So now we could kind of see like what one has better latency. Not that we would ever like do a setup like this, but who is going to reject the most amount of shares. And yeah, it's kind of like just a test for being a test. I'd probably never recommend going on Bowser Pool though, but yeah, let's just look at the stats now. So this is the Bowser Pool one. proof. And then we got, what's it called? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank now. This is the Mine and Dutch one.
So
damn, dude, there's no way this one already has, Bowser already has a lot of...
rejections?
No, like they already have 39 valid
30
shares.
Wow,
what
yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
There's no way it happened that fast. You know what I could do is I could, in theory, reboot both of them at the same time.
It has 39 shares versus this one that has 14.
Yeah, and it's got
far
8
more
rejected.
rejection. Yeah.
Because when I put the pool information in, like this one had plenty of time to start doing shares, but it is, honestly, it's getting its ass kicked by Bowser. So I know it's just saying the Bowser one is a pain in the ass, but
it's at 40 versus the other one,
yeah,
which is still at 14.
Yeah, it's pretty big difference here. Considering this one has been running probably for like a couple minutes, 7 minutes versus 3 minutes, and it already has like double, like more than double. See, it just got another one. This one's kicking its ass, honestly. This one, something's wrong with the Mine and Dutch one. This one's doing 70% rejected. Like something's fucked.
Yeah, something's very off.
So we could go investigate. Let's go check the system logs. What is wrong here? Maybe it won't let a North American miner really connect. Let me see. I see it getting submitted to shares. Method submit. Let's go check Mine and Dutch. Why is there such a big difference here? Let's go here. Now I'm learning at the same time. So this is our worker here. I mean, like I don't think I could actually get more information, can I? Yo, Mine and Dutch is kind of slow now that I know about Bowser. Let me just refresh Bowser.
In the meantime, you can tell over there. You can see, sorry, it's at 50.
50 with 1 rejected.
Yeah.
Damn, yo, this update's so much better.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm kind of sad that Bowser is
kicking its ass. See, it's new.
Bowser's
it's new to
kicking
us.
its ass,
Yeah.
and it's in Europe. I wish they kind of had a North American one, the Bowser one. Let's check this one. Dude, something is just fucked with this one. This one's just, I'm going to reboot this one. This is, I'll do a hard reboot. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. Something was just wrong. If it's going to keep doing rejected shares, I'm just going to call it that Bowser wins right away because we don't even need to go to the next day. It's already just won by default. So that would be the easiest video ever because I was really hoping Mine and Dutch is going to win. But I mean, the best in, if you guys don't know me too well, I change my mind all the time. So if Bowser's beating its ass, then it is what it is. I guess I'm going to be a Bowser fan. And I was just hating on it a couple minutes ago, so let's see. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can make it a little more consistent having 2 of them. Here we go. If I see this going up rejected, just going to accept defeat that Mine and Dutch.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
3.
Okay. Did 3. Maybe it needed a reboot, to be fair. There is like testing the latency and all that stuff, but
okay, it's at 4. Okay, it's
yo, it's kind of it's moving. Maybe it just needed a restart.
Mining Dutch wasn't too happy about your comments.
Yeah, they probably heard somehow. They're like they're testing against us. Yo, I guess this just shows the when I tell people you're supposed to like restart your miners, maybe we didn't actually restart it. Maybe I just put it and didn't press restart.
I mean, it did actually restart. Yeah.
Maybe a hard restart though, like just like.
But at least now the reject. Yeah.
It's
rejection
0.
is at 0, and it's at 4 shares.
So maybe we will need to come back tomorrow and see like what's the actual difference between these. Because I thought it was a clear winner for Bowser, but seemingly Mining Dutch is back in the ring.
So we're either going to come back tomorrow and see block found on this screen or block found on this screen over here.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Comment in the section down below. Let us know.
Who's going to win, Mining Dutch or Bowser?
Yeah. Again, keep in mind that they are mining
Pure coin.
Sorry, pure coin, yeah.
Yeah.
But the same terahashes, like
Yeah.
they're pushing the same hash power. The only difference is that they're on different mining pools.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, honestly, do we have something else to cover in this video, or
No,
think we just call
but
it?
I do want.
Oh shit!
I do
You
want.
want me to
chirping.
film you?
Well,
Because you're about to say something.
I was gonna say here.
Yeah, let me grab this camera.
There you go. As I was saying, like
Shit, we got 5% left, so we got to wrap this up.
Yeah, that's cool. So last thing I wanted to share is comment in the section down below which one of both of them, either the Rev 5.1 or the Rev 6.1, is gonna find a block by tomorrow.
Imagine it finds one right now.
Are you team Bowser or are you team Mining Dutch? So just comment in the section down below if you're team Mining Dutch, if you're team Bowser, why, and are you currently using either or? We're going to be running a lot more tests like these. We're not just going to be using Mining Dutch or Bowser. We're going to be trying a lot of different mining pools. So join us on our journey on testing different units. Hopefully we don't blow up more power supplies.
Yeah,
But
these ones right here.
yeah, besides that, again, I know I've mentioned it in a couple of videos. Always, I want you guys to go in the description down below to click on the link of Glean so you can potentially win our first giveaway, which is a Nerd QX.
Yeah,
Plus
it's actually the 6.1, right?
The 6.1. It's
Yeah, so
exactly
it's
like
this
this one. So the chances of you winning a Nerd QX plus a DC06, so it's 2 devices, 1 giveaway. The chances of you winning are much higher of you.
I got 3% battery.
There you go.
You got to wrap it up.
Much higher than hitting a block. So follow the link in the description down below to sign up. We're going to be announcing the winner, I believe, on March 6, 2026. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Thank you again for the support.
Yeah. So this will be our outro, guys.